I'm saying is that, like, we don't have that dominant man. We don't have a man out here dropping like 40 a game.
We know team ball, fam.
Yeah, a lot of motion, team ball, high low
zones.
I don't remember us playing a lot of zone.
Might play a lot of zones.
Really?
When I played rep, we played zone.
Yeah, rep teams usually play a lot of zone.
Damn, saying mans can't guard each other 1-on-1, eh?
When I was in the church league, we played zone.
Nah, bro. I remember back in the day.
The church league was wild.
I remember back in the day, mans used to be able to guard each other 1-on-1. Now it's like everything's zone. I don't know. I personally like playing man to man. I play man. I feel more of like a thrill in the game being able to just lock my man down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like if I'm able to strap my guy up and then I'm getting buckets like here and there, I'm good.
Get 1-2 rebounds over some big men, I'm good.
I always compared myself to like, I always said like if I was ever to compare myself to a player, it would be like Iguodala. Because like I'm not trying to score the ball like that.
Say you want the ball.
But then the thing is I can make plays, I can hit an open shot, I can play defense, and like
say Max would fuck with you.
Who? Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman actually messed with me still.
He would fuck with you.
I want Dreday on my team. I want
taking
that
the last
guy.
shot.
He's actually wild for his take.
That take was the wildest shit I've ever heard, bro.
It makes me laugh every time.
Every time I see a meme on it, bro, I just start crying.
Yo, shout out to Max Kellerman for staying on that mountain for it, yo.
I lie. He kept it slow.
Bro, he has to. You can't look like a fool.
Yes.
I know he went home. He's like,
damn, I fucked up.
It's like Iguodala.
This guy's about to go to bed, stick on the ceiling. I said that.
Just have Iguodala floating around. Fuck.
It's like, hey, guys, Max won Iguodala, so don't forget that, eh? Don't forget, when we're picking teams, he's picking Iguodala. But nah, realistically, as I said, yo, my game personally, I would have to say it would be more of like an Iguodala. I can guard, as I said, I can guard my man. I'll get 6-7 rebounds. I'll give you like a solid, maybe like 15 points.
Yeah.
Maybe like 5 assists.
Should have, if we're all the same height, then I don't know. Well, I guess I would say now I've transitioned into more of
a post-up game, right?
No, I've always had a post-up because I used to play power forward back in the day.
Yeah.
So my post-up game is very, 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 very good. But like I'm short, so I can't be doing that against 6-foot mans because I'll get blocked every single time.
Yeah.
So, but I rebound a lot. I shoot.
I can't lie. I personally like playing against younger people now.
It's fun.
Just because it's like now I understand why older people like playing ball against like kids.
Exactly. When we were younger, and I always like, yo, why are these old guys just playing with us?
Yeah.
Now I know.
Because it's like,
it's fun.
Yo, just give me the ball. I'm going to post up on you. You're not going to stop me because you don't know how to stop it. And I'm just going to use my butt and I'm just going to push you out of my way and it's going to easy open shot.
And this is the quality learning experience for the youth. Getting bodied by this old nigga.
That's what I used to do at camp and shit. I used to do that. Yo, you want to play one-on-one for your dessert?
You're this guy, you know?
But I don't even take their dessert. But if they beat me, I was like, all right, take it.
Yo, it's sick stuff.
But nah, the post game is a big change. I'm pretty sure this is how LeBron felt in Miami when he first unlocked the post up, because you can actually just move anyone you want. Just use use your butt. You just move everyone out the way.
Yeah, you just use your back.
And Charles Barkley, whole leg. This guy was known for that.
Yeah, man.
That's why they changed the back to the basket, because this guy used to just be like, yo, give me the ball from the 3-point line. I'm backing you down. So they had to change that up.
Yeah. I miss the post game.
Some men still do it.
I know, but it's not.
Devin Booker still does it. Bradley Beal.
Well, every man pulls up. Every man hits the Kobe.
KD.
Shout out KD.
LeBron still hits the post. AD. Jokic. Even though it's a little Dirk version of it. But those guys, I feel like top players, Kawhi.
Yeah, it's a Dirk. Like they pull up. And I'm not saying it's bad, Because especially I want a man like Jokic doing a dirt because this nigga's 7 foot. Like him pulling back, you're not fucking blocking him. You can't do shit to that. So
Yeah, but as a Denver fan, you must be happy right now. Because I'm happy right now the way we've been playing.
Playing nice still. That's why I'm not too bad on the Raptors. I'm like, all right, at least my other team's doing solid. If both of my teams are playing bad, it's like, oh,
both
it
of my
hurts.
teams are playing pretty garbage.
Yeah, so fucking.
Wait, who's your next team?
Celtics.
Oh yeah, you're a Celtic. I don't understand how you're a Celtics fan.
How can you be a
like the
Celtics
team, bro.
fan, man?
I just like the team.
Nah, man, fuck this.
Yo, they're comparing right now OG and
Celtics is a
and
racist
Gary
team.
Trent to Tatum and Brown.
I don't see it.
Yo, you think Tatum's gonna stay?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Nah, he's gone. You said that with the nah. He's like, yeah.
Bro, he's
He's
not
gone.
staying.
Dog. He's gone.
Sure.
Honestly,
I don't think he likes being in Boston.
I was gonna say, honestly, I'll come to the Raptors, fam.
I'll deal with that.
I'm with it.
I'll deal with that.
I'm with it.
I don't know. I don't know how we would get him though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I just don't know how.
Well, like yo, how many years is he left on his contract? Does he still have
I
like
swear there's
3
one
4
more.
years?
1 or 2?
Yeah, I swear.
1 or 2?
I
Yeah.
swear.
What kind of extension did he sign? Just a 3-year thing?
I don't really remember. I'm
Damn.
just guessing 1 or 2.
Yeah, because he didn't get a max.
Didn't he?
Nah,
Nah.
I swear he
he
did.
didn't get a max.
Hold up, where's my phone? Let me check this out. Cause I don't know. I thought this guy got a max. Like I thought he still had like 5 years left on his contract.
The only way I see Tatum
Jason
leaving
Tatum contract.
is if they don't throw him that money.
Yeah,
Because
obviously.
Celtics tend to fumble a lot of bags in free agency.
Yeah, they have.
Kyrie,
They
They
have.
fumble a lot of bags.
Isaiah Thomas.
Yikes. I know Boston does not like hearing those
Even
names,
when
bro.
it comes to friggin' like trade deadlines, they fumble every time.
Yeah, he still got 4 years left. They say he
Oh,
signed
sorry.
last year. He signed a max 5-year, 195
Oh,
mil.
he signed it last year, Sarah?
Oh, he good then.
Okay. never
Yeah,
mind.
He good.
Say less.
so he's eating.
You're lucky.
Look at this guy. This guy's smiling. You shouldn't even be a Celtics fan.
Bro, I just like them.
Fuck the Celtics, nigga. Fuck any Boston team, bro. You know how it is. You know the vibes. That's a hella racist team, man.
That's why Tatum's leaving.
It's a racist ass team.
Or Brown. Brown's
Brown's
more likely
obvious.
to probably cut.
Yeah,
I see
100%.
Brown leaving more than Tatum.
And Walker too. But Walker's
Nah.
No.
I don't think
Walker's staying still. Then I got the bag.
Yeah, no other team is gonna give him the bag like that.
Yeah. They actually gave him the bag. They should have
He
paid.
just sits.
They should have paid. They should have paid Horford.
They should have.
they should
This guy
have.
went
They
to
fucked
Philly.
up.
This
They
guy went
fucked
to
up.
Philly and stayed on the bench. That cheesed me.
Yo, the man's on vacation in OKC right now. They're like, yo, we're trying to lose games, so don't show up to work. We'll still pay you. Just don't show up to work.
Come next year.
Come back next season. We're probably gonna trade you for some more picks because we're trying to tank again.
So that's gonna be a farm team for a minute.
Well, no, they can't tank again because I think Shea would actually get cheesed.
Yeah, of course.
Like he would actually get bent because he's gonna look at him and be like, yo, I made it to the playoffs first 2 years of my career. Now I'm on a poo team. It's gonna be him and
It's a bunch of young niggas though, I swear.
It is.
but they're not bad. They're good.
They're unknown good young niggas.
Yeah. Like basically like how some of the mans on the Warriors last year were nice,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then they kept those guys, but then the Warriors are still poo because I don't think it's like the guys as much. I think it's just a system. I don't think the system works for them.
It's OKC, man. I even know, like, especially for the newer teams, how do they develop this shit? Like,
Yeah, I always think of how
Like, you know what I mean?
OKC is gonna like move from this.
exactly, because like
And it
OKC's been a nice team, and they've never like this is the first like year they're actually like on a super rebuild.
Yeah, they
I-
tore it down.
Yeah,
Well, last year they were supposed to tear it down, but Chris Paul started playing too nice.
yeah, man.
So-
So playoffs, bro.
Chris Paul's playing too nice, so they're like, yo, I guess we can't
He
even
was actually
tank.
carrying the young boys.
He was
so.
carrying these mans, bro.
Chris Paul's like, yo,
That's
we're
it. Everyone
winning.
hop in the backpack, fam. We going. Let's get it.
That's the facts. And then Shea saw that. She's like, okay, Steven Adams doing his thing. Everyone thought they weren't making the playoffs, and look at them last year.
Squeezed in there.
Well, not even squeezed in there, bro. Number 4 seed.
Man's flew in there still. Man's fucking Superman inside the fucking.
They remember they
Top
almost
8, bro.
they almost beat the Rockets.
Trust me, they actually did.
They actually almost beat the
They
Rockets.
actually almost beat the low key.
And that's kind of why I think, yo, Brooklyn isn't going to be as nice just because the fact that James Harden was on the Rockets with Westbrook, which you can kind of put Westbrook and Kyrie in the same boat. And now you got KD as the third guy.
Who's played the most defense out of all of them?
KD.
Exactly. And he's an injured man.
Yeah. Well, Kyrie,
Yikes.
I don't know, man.
Want to depend on the injured man for your defense? That's crazy.
It was funny when I was seeing like the video of Andre Drummond bodying LaMarcus Aldridge, saying he's too small.
Yeah.
Like Lakers actually getting Drummond's actually a big.
That's a big signing for
bro.
them still.
That's a big signing
Trust me.
because like if this guy's out here like yo, they beat Brooklyn by 20.
They beat
Do you think
20.
he's still gonna put up those points when AD and LeBron come back?
How much points do you say like
Yeah,
20 and
like
10?
20 something last game.
Probably won't be putting up 20, but he'll be putting up at least like.
I think
He's definitely
15.
still gonna get his
no,
rebounds.
I think
Yeah.
he'll
He's
put
still-
up his 20 still.
He's still. I think he's still gonna be due. Actually,
I say at least 10, 15.
I'm saying
Points?
Like, no, you can
Nah,
potentially
bro.
hit the-
I think
because yo,
LeBron and AD back?
no,
I
but
think
LeBron
with
makes
LeBron
people,
AD, he'll put up like 20 something because like
LeBron makes people better, bro.
LeBron's gonna be throwing bare lobs,
Bare
we're doing
lobs
bare
to
pick
this
and
guy.
rolls with
Trust
him,
me.
I hear that.
and I feel like it's gonna be bare high lows between him and AD,
That's facts.
and I feel like the fact because you also
The
you,
big man screen and roll.
that's what I'm saying.
Andre coming and set the screen for AD.
I like.
Because remember, Kuzma's supposed to be that number 3 guy.
Yo, fuck Kuzma.
But Kuzma's not that number 3 guy. So
Yo,
I don't know.
Kuzma kills me, man. Kuzma is a funny
bro,
guy.
Kuzma got paid. Man has a ring. Man's like, I'm chilling. I'm in
chilling.
LA.
I got a Canadian thing. I'm blessed.
Man's like, I don't gotta pay for like I probably have to pay for anything being in LA because I'm on the Lakers.
I'm blessed. Got a ring. What, third year in the league or fourth year in the league?
I think this is fourth year.
This is his fourth, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
think it's
got a
fourth
ring in
year.
the third year. Damn. Oh shit. So it goes still.
But I don't know. Kuzma's was supposed to be that guy, but now they got Drummond being the third guy. But I think Drummond's gonna come to Toronto after the season, though. After he gets that ring,
You think so?
yeah.
I hope so.
Just because like we need a big man.
Yeah. I always wanted Drummond on our team.
We got Gary Trent.
We could give him the money.
We can give him the money. We got Gary Trent and Kyle Lowry. We got the bird rights on those two. So it's like, are we going to go? We can throw the bag at Drummond, be like, yo, come true. If anything, re-sign Lowry, but be like, yo, Lowry, we're gonna have you come off the bench though as our 6th man. And then you got Gary Trent.
Yeah, man. Gary Trent was a good. You
You got
signing
Fred,
still.
Gary Trent. You also got what's his name, OG Siakam, and you have Drummond.
Yeah.
And off your bench, you got Malachi Flynn, Larry, Boucher, and that's all I can remember off the bench. The other guys, I think, will just fill them out with
Yeah.
like better players, and then I think that puts us back in contention. If we don't make the playoffs, we get a young player, which is gonna be developing, and this is supposed to be a deep draft. So, yo, bro,
Can we still make the playoffs?
nah, we shouldn't make the playoffs.
I
So
say just tank it.
But can we still make? That's not the fucking. That's not the question I asked, bro. Can we make the playoffs?
let's find out. Let's
Alright.
check the score up. I
I
think,
was like,
Are we like
tank,
the Bulls?
tank. Yo, I want to tank.
yeah, bro, let's just tank.
Fuck tanking, bro.
I know we're not passing the Bulls.
We're 11th right now. We're only like a game and a half behind we're 2 games behind the Bulls.
I swear we play them next.
Do we? Are we playing tonight? Tonight being Sunday, because this is, this one we're recording the pod.
Oh,
No,
no,
we're
we're
playing the
playing the
Knicks. Yeah, we can beat the Knicks. And the Knicks they've been on a nosedive, low key
Yo,
still.
then we play the Hawks. Yo, if we play the Bulls in the next coming weeks, we're making the playoffs.
But we got no answer for Vucevic. That's the thing. Vucevic is just gonna be eaten because like no one can guard him, because now Vucevic has a better team than he was on Orlando, so we can't just double team him like that. Man, Zach LaVine out here dropping 40 points in like 3 quarters.
Is that who's in 8th?
Who?
The Bulls. Oh no.
Celtics are in 8th.
No, the
Knicks are.
The Knicks are in 8th right now.
Mm-hmm.
Celtics dropped even lower?
No, Celtics are 7th.
Celtics are 7.
Oh,
I was about to get cheese.
This guy's about to get cheese high key.
8th place. I'm like,
Yikes. This is not my team.
Sorry, this is not my team.
I don't see if they're 8th place. I don't see them beating Philly this year.
Bro, we're 3 games back. Yo, we can make the fucking playoffs, bro. We're going to make the playoffs still. Call it from now. We're going to.
I don't want them to.
Yeah.
We're only 3 games back, and we face the Knicks tonight? Yeah, we're making playoffs, bro.
Yeah, I've been wanting us to tank.
I'm sorry, we're not taking, yeah.
After like when the season started and I saw us
Bro,
how we did, I was like, yo, we gotta tank
when we were on
still.
that losing streak, I'm like,
That losing streak hurts still.
Yeah, that's the thing. We went on a 10-game losing streak and we still like have a chance of making the playoffs. That's
fried.
That's pretty crazy.
That's so fried, bro.
If it was like I feel like if it was like how it was based on like back in the day where there's no play-in, then I think our season would have been done.
mm-hmm.
But I think because there is a play-in, then that just makes us feel like, yo, we still got a chance. But realistically, we shouldn't have a chance. IQ.
Shut up, bro. I want to hear that energy, yo.
I want us to get Cade Cunningham or one of those other young guys, bro.
Sharif Cooper.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. We got one of these young guys, and then you bring them into the system we have here. Cause yo, look at Malachi Flynn. They're playing nice.
I'm happy they're finally playing this guy.
We have to get rid of Terrence Davis for that.
Holy.
And Terrence Davis, I don't think he's playing that sick right now on what's that team? The Kings. Sacramento. Tank. That team sucks, bro.
Bro, they have never been good since like 2000s.
Yeah, since the Chris Webber era,
Yeah,
these guys haven't been.
Since
nice.
what's his name? What's the shooter? Fuck, what's his name?
Stojakovic,
yeah. Stojakovic was signed. Bro, honestly, I used to play live back in the day with one of my cousins, or like one of my older cousins, and he always used to shit on me with that team. And I hated that team with a passion. And that motherfucker, Stojakovic, would always hit some crazy threes. I'm like, how the fuck is this nigga always hitting threes? It makes no sense. But yeah.
But he's sick.
Back in the daytimes.
It's basically that simple. Still, the match just
that nice, man.
Still,
It's that nice.
All right, yeah. We talked bare ball at the beginning of the podcast.
Trust me.
So for those that actually made it all the way through the ball talks, we're gonna end it off with some more ball talks about Paul Pierce.
Yeah. We gotta bring that shit up.
We gotta talk about Paul Pierce, bro. We gotta talk about this guy. This guy getting let go from ESPN, getting fired on his day off.
This nigga wildin'.
Like, I still can't get over the funniest caption that a man said. The man did this all for 317 mans on live. The man lost it all.
Yo, like, do you guys think he should have been fired?
Nah.
What's that? Get Shannon Sharp, bro.
Man's out here talking about, I'm sipping on that yak, smoking backwards.
Yeah, smokes backwards in the studio.
Man comes into work with a backwood in his mouth.
With a do-rag on.
with some Henny in a cup.
Captain.
Yo.
You could have allowed Paul Pierce.
They could have allowed him, fam.
I don't know, man. I feel like because...
I mean, it was kind of wild.
It was wild still. It was definitely wild, but like...
That wasn't even his life, was it?
It was his life.
It was his life?
It was
Yeah.
his life still.
It didn't even look like his house. It didn't even look like he threw the party. It looked like his friends brought those girls over, and then he was just like...
He's just there. He's like,
Alright.
fuck, I'm here.
Yeah, like, yo, guys.
He low-key did not... He low-key did not look like he wanted to be there still.
No. The man wanted to be there, bro. The man looked happy.
He looked sauced.
I remember the man telling one of the things, say hello in your accent. And then this guy was just smiling. This guy was
He's like,
happy.
We've been there before. Or some shit like that.
We've been there
Yo.
before.
I don't know, man. The parts of the videos I seen, it looked like man was he got too saucy. And he's just like, fuck, I want to leave.
ESPN was saying basically the only reason why they let him go was because he's the one that posted it, rather than someone else posting it. So if it was this barber that was like on live,
Yeah.
and then people saw Paul Pierce and everything, then it'd be like, okay, we can let this slide because that's it wasn't yours.
Yeah.
But because it was his own live, they're like, bro, you can't do that. You gotta uphold a certain image. But at the same time, if I'm Paul Pierce, bro, I'm living my best life.
Grown ass man.
But at the same time, it's like, yo, bro, you're in your 40s, so you don't need to be flexing on the gram like that.
For sure. But it's like he's just living. That's what I took it as. I'm like, damn, he's living. But I do get where it all comes from. It could be wrong, but like I heard that like some like porn network or some shit wants to like hire him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
So they could talk about like sports and have women in the background.
Yeah.
But thinking about it as I talk about it, I think he would fit perfectly on the Justin LeBoy show, if that was ever a thing, like ball,
Yeah.
and then have girls on it or something. that seems like the perfect Revolt show. So if they do that, you know where to find me.
What, on Revolt?
Yeah, if Revolt ever uses that, they know where to find me.
Shit.
Trying to get the money, bro.
Trying to get the
That's a
bag.
good idea.
Just
Niggas
Bro.
love basketball.
It's facts, bro. Might as well be like, yo, I'm gonna be getting 2 for 1. I'm gonna be seeing some things twerking, and I'm getting some ball updates.
And you're gonna have barbershop talk about ball, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Getting some ball updates and everything, yo. Man's just gonna be like, yo.
And have
this
man
is
just
it.
giving their strong ass opinions and shit and all that. Yo, who's that dude who just blew up on Twitter? He was a football man, and the man was trying to compare how like NBA mans are like have the same type of deals that like NFL mans have. Like they'd be like, yo, they could be on a
Oh, Brandon Marshall.
yeah.
Or something like that. He's on I know you talk about, yo, sometimes I get cheeses when he
Yo,
talks.
he was straight up like upset on that whole fucking video. But it was funny because a lot of people are saying like, yo, you're so wrong. Like
I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, the man was wrong. So I seen the exact
the
video you're
clip?
talking about because I was watching it and I was like, bro, why is this guy getting so cheese?
Yeah.
NBA contract and not the same like NFL.
Yo, wait, what's his name?
Oh, that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
he
did
was
see that video. I
I
did
think it was
see
like
that video.
Terrell Owens.
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that
Terrell,
stuff.
yeah.
Yo, that
And
nigga was
Ocho Cinco was there.
Yeah.
he was straight up upset. Like, yo, what are you guys talking about? Like, he got up, started.
I got up, I
think
started clapping
I
his
think I seen
hands.
the memes with his veins busting
Yeah.
out his hands.
Yeah.
Yo, I was like, I've never seen a nigga be so wrong and like defend it
Nah, he's
like it
actually
was right.
really wrong. So,
I was wondering. I was like, wait. I should have that works.
Yeah,
funny.
that was funny.
That's crazy.
Nah, this guy was cheese
bro.
for no reason still. Like, I didn't understand why the man was so mad. And I was like, yo, as Nick said, yo, the man's wrong.
Roy's hit, bro.
Man was actually just completely wrong with everything. Cause like, yeah, you guys, I don't know if you guys already know, but like NFL contracts are like, as a man said, it's basically just writing on toilet paper.
Yeah.
Cause like only the second year, up to the second year is guaranteed, even if you sign like a 5-year deal.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, at any point after the second year, the team can cut you and not have to pay you the rest of the contract.
That's so
Damage.
trash, bro.
So like,
NFL's fucked.
that's why man's are always trying to get that guaranteed money.
Yep.
So they're like, yo, I'm signing for 5 years, but I want that, that guaranteed. I want 75% of that.
I'll lie. I want to get majority of the things. And and those men are rich too. I don't know why they can't just pay them.
It's too many players to pay.
Yeah, it's hella people.
Too many.
You gotta
Yeah,
pay
that's
like
true.
50 something mans.
Yeah, that's true per team. Yeah, but it is a $1 billion industry. But hey,
It's America's sport, bro.
that's something.
Mans aren't even like guaranteed to like a good majority of those mans aren't even guaranteed to like do anything really on the field. Am I lying?
What do you mean?
Like they're not even gonna be like, some teams have like their star players.
Oh
that
yeah,
do,
and then like the backups. Yeah.
But then you have like the backups who are just there chilling. Like
Just waiting for a man to get injured.
Because I definitely
Yeah,
I definitely see some NFL mans like on like IG and shit, and I'm like, oh, like they just have the blue check and that's it. But I never heard their name or nothing. So I can imagine if like everyone's getting like the same payout, like, and for a man who's not even doing that much. Because not saying that they're not doing anything, but you know, for each down, you're only running for so long. And if you're not the star player, you're definitely not running that that far. Like, so yeah, I just thought it'd be funny if like they thought, oh man, I should just get paid like that.
No,
It's not even to
it's
get
like backup
paid, it's
quarterbacks too, because the backup QBs they don't really play as much. Like if you're backing up like Russell Wilson, or like if you're backing up like Tom Brady, you already know you're most likely not playing that year.
But when it does happen, though, it's like
You gotta be ready.
Like,
like, that's the only time I see like who.
Like when Patrick Mahomes got injured.
Yeah.
And the next man stepped up.
And Drew Brees.
He did a really good job.
Yeah.
Drew Brees
And so somebody else
Drew Brees.
who I swear there was somebody
He's
who was
got
a
injured.
backup QB who became like the main QB after.
Oh, I think you talking about the Eagles.
The Eagles,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jason Hurts or something like that. Yeah.
I was like, oh okay,
Jalen Hurts. Yeah.
yeah. So I think maybe in that position, it's like just pay the backup QB just in case.
Yeah.
You could even use what's his name, Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean for with Dak Prescott?
Yeah,
But
bro,
Andy Dalton was trash.
He was a backup for every team. I swear.
He is a backup. That's his job.
Now-
like,
That's his job.
now he is a starting quarterback.
yeah.
For which team?
Was it a Colts? No.
No.
Colts got what's his name? I think Colts got
He just retired. That guy just retired, didn't he?
Nah, they got what's his name? The Eagles quarterback. Shaq's boy too, but I forgot. Sorry, Shaq, bro. I don't know. His name's passing my head right now.
Bro,
So
there's too much names to remember in that.
yeah, that's why like I only remember certain man's names only for like my team.
Chicago.
Oh, he went to Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel bad for them, yo. Chicago always has a nice defense, but the offense is always trash.
This is trash. Yeah.
It's like Denver too, yo. Good defense, bad quarterback.
But take this in though, mans are literally playing probably one of the most ruthless sports
Of course.
to not even get paid.
Yeah.
Not our fault.
Holy
Like,
crap, bro.
that's on their CBA still.
That's wild, man.
Football is like a slave sport.
That's
man.
a slave sport for real, fam. That actually is. That's the
Get
definition.
any type of nigga that looks like they're willing to get like
Hit
mash up on the field.
repeatedly.
And it's crazy too, cause these guys had that mindset where like they should like keep going after they get fucked up.
Trust me.
And I'm like, this is fried. This whole sport is a whole slave sport.
Niggas passing out saying, nah, I gotta keep going.
Yo, my foot doesn't feel right. No, I'm gonna keep.
I gotta keep playing, bro. Sit your ass down,
Yeah,
bro.
It's not like you're playing ball and you could just step away and not catch the ball 1, 2 times. Man's gonna run you over.
Trust me.
Yeah, when I watched that last time you, I think
Yeah.
Mhm.
a man have his foot like mash up. He's like, nah, I have to play. I have to.
Yeah, like,
You're,
Like,
playing,
what?
you're playing for that scholarship,
Yeah,
bro.
you're playing for the scholarship,
That's what I
so can
mean.
understand
But
that,
like NFL,
You're
you're
playing
playing,
for
you're playing for that
freedom,
college. I mean, you're playing for that contract.
Anything in America
That's
that has to do
wild,
with like college sport is fucked.
That's wild. America's a different place, yo.
cutthroat, bro.
Trust me.
You want the American dream, don't you?
Niggas stand by that
Niggas will
till
die
to this
for
day.
it.
Niggas will die for the American dream, bro. It's fried.
But the thing is, too, is take it in. If you're actually like a star and like you're able to play through your injuries and everything, concussions and all that, you're gonna get bare love and you get paid nice.
Yo, the
and
love-
that's the reason why.
The love and
But
your
you might
health
die
are
early.
not comparable. fam.
I was just, but you're gonna die early, bro.
The love and the health is not comparable. Niggas
Yo,
are-
man's love that, bro.
You're gonna be fucking like 70 something, like in like all types of like, who knows
Trust me.
what's it called the
Our-
C-
All
Yeah,
the
our pizza-
concussion
our
traumas and all that
the-
stuff.
the-
Yeah, our pizza fucking to Muhammad, but that's what you're gonna look like, bro. Like it's gonna be
Word.
shaking. Like that's why you got that.
Parkinson's and all
Yeah.
that shit, yeah. Did he have Parkinson's?
No. What's the shakes one?
I swear, I don't remember it. Michael, the nigga from Back to the Future has it,
Yeah,
where he shakes and shit.
yeah.
I can't forget. I swear.
Can't grab shit.
I swear that's Parkinson's.
Is it Parkinson's?
I don't remember.
I don't know. There's too much medical.
But
things,
yeah,
that's what's pretty much gonna happen.
That's what's gonna happen. Yeah,
like especially like for running backs that are super low and getting hit constantly in the head, bro. Yo, like
man's gonna be shaking when they're old,
gonna
bro.
be shaking, fam.
Josh Norman. He's gonna have some damage when he's
He's
done.
gonna have some damage, bro. I feel bad for those mans, bro.
Yeah, we asked this question before one time, but I'm curious as to when football is gonna like become obsolete.
Yeah.
Like what year?
I don't think it would ever happen, yo.
No,
Not in America.
What?
Yeah, I think they're already starting it.
It's in America. No, right now they're trying to make it safer.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it safer, but
I don't think they'll ever get rid of, like, I don't think it would ever fizzle out just because, yo, that's the American sport.
nah, I think it's gonna fizzle out. But then I guess when I mean obsolete, like the rules are now like
Saying it's about to be a flag football team.
it has to be. It has to be because yo, there's so much more and more that they're learning about, like what type of like how fucked up you can get after you're done. So it's like, yo, at what point are they gonna be like, all right, maybe this isn't like the safest sport to play, or what can we do to keep people safe? And then at that point, it's like you have to start changing rules and shit. And
I don't know. The only reason why I don't think that would happen is just because like there's still fighting like hockey, and there's like also rugby and stuff like that.
I hear you, but like I swear rugby, you're not getting that rough up like
No, you're getting rough.
You're
up.
getting rough. No, you're getting roughed up, but like I don't know, man. It's
because
just,
like yo,
because they tackle different. They don't tackle. They don't. They have a. Rugby players have like a specific way they tackle, so they don't.
Yeah.
So they don't get head injuries.
and that's what I'm saying. They're using their whole body, like they're just using their skull. So you're not gonna throw your body into somebody.
Yeah, no.
Well,
no.
you have no protection. But niggas who play football, they're like, yo, I have a fucking helmet and all.
Helmet. Yeah, trust me.
I'm spearing niggas.
I got
like,
shoulder pads. I'm fucking.
But then
down
You know,
that,
some
man.
niggas get hype after they really body somebody. They're like, yeah, like they
But
feel
yo,
like.
but that's the
I won't
thing. But
lie,
that's
I've
not.
done it.
But that's not in the NFL though. That's more on the
I
players.
hear
you know?
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna come to it has to come down to
Because
a
like
point.
they've already changed certain rules where it's like, if a quarterback slides, you can't hit them, or you get a flag, or you get you can also get fined.
Hence, what I'm saying, rules was set. All I'm saying is we
Rules are gonna
notice all the
change.
damage is coming from people who enjoy hitting niggas hard.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, if this is the case, we have to start looking after people.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then you have to start changing rules or making better safety measures.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying, like, at a certain point, at what point are they gonna? I'm curious as to how they're gonna like change the whole game, because right now, I think it is happening where like people are not really fucking with football like that. Like that.
I don't know about that one still.
Not like not fucking with it, but I mean like just the after effect of it all.
People aren't like
you're being more
I'm trying
weird.
to be football player. Like I'm.
Yeah,
You know,
Man, look at Last Chance U, bro. I think Last Chance U will give you like a good insight to be like.
I watched it. I watched that shit.
And man's put their whole their whole life on it.
But that's why I feel like it's like because it's a super American sport. They take that shit seriously down there.
Yeah, like for us,
I'm not saying
it's not
gonna
like
end.
we won't
I'm not
really
saying it's
know
gonna
it
end.
because like even like for like high school football, like the way like these people are like businesses are embedded into these schools is ridiculous. Like football generates jobs.
Yeah,
I'm not
all
saying
that
it's
stuff
gonna
for
end.
people.
I'm not saying football's gonna end. I'm just saying I wonder how it's gonna switch, like
Yeah.
obsolete in the sense of it's not gonna be traditional football anymore.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I see what you're saying.
Football is gonna still it's America's sport. It's the same way how soccer is like
Like a
European sport,
yeah.
right? Hockey's maybe Canadian.
Yo, soccer back in the day used to be dangerous, yo. People
That's
don't
what I'm
know. Man,
saying.
used to get cleated in the face and shit.
All types of
Basketball used to
shit.
be dangerous, but like at the same time too, football used to be more dangerous than it was even now.
And I'm just saying, we all are seeing reports from the long term effect.
It's just
I'm just
you
saying,
can't keep getting hit repeatedly.
and that's what I'm saying. If
that's the
the more
whole
and more
point of
people are
the
gonna keep
sport.
doing that, they're gonna keep looking into we're gonna probably have
Man's
to
gonna-
switch up.
Yeah, man's gonna keep dying early. You're gonna have legends
Like people
die
were trying to
super
people were-
early and young. Man's
Yeah,
gonna be cheesed.
people were trying to fucking tie the Aaron Hernandez shit to him playing football, getting
Yeah.
tackled so much.
Yeah.
Like I'm just saying, it's gonna come down to that point where more and more shit probably gonna happen.
And
people are
yo,
gonna-
I swear, an NFL player just when I swear, ex-NFL player just like did some crazy like fucking massacre or some shit.
See,
Killed 5
Yeah.
people and he killed himself.
And he killed himself after.
look, and
I'm pretty sure they're gonna attribute that to a gang hit in the head.
and that's
a lot
all I'm
still.
saying. Like people are gonna do
Yeah.
that, and like the perception is okay. Yo, we're gonna have to switch up, either make the rules different or make
Yeah.
the safety different.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I wonder
is it
when in
gonna
the
actually
future
happen?
when traditional football is gonna be like obsolete.
Yeah.
Like, cause we all know flag football is a thing, but nobody's really probably gonna fuck with flag football
Yeah,
the
because
same way.
it's gonna be whack.
Exactly. So I'm saying, yo, I wonder how they're gonna do it.
5 men's on the 10,
Are
5
they
men,
gonna
5v5.
Who knows? Like,
That'd be weird, bro. But yeah,
Nah, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Still, I just hope they don't change it too much, and I feel like it eventually is just gonna end up coming down to being like, yo, if you want to play, you play. We're not.
you know the risks.
Yeah, you know the risk. We're telling you all the risk and all this stuff.
And we might not pay you.
And I think it's also the fact because like the NFL doesn't have guaranteed contracts like that, and that kind of like affects like certain guys to play through the concussion they have or certain injuries they have because they're like, yo, I'm trying to make sure I get my check, because if I tell them
No, I can't.
I can't play because of concussion, they're gonna look at me weird and be like,
slave sport, bro.
yeah,
Slave
This is
sport.
crazy.
It is. It
Look at
really
Imagine
is.
putting yourself through all
It
that
really
bullshit.
is a slave sport. Like,
Man, see,
actually thinking
my
about
head
it,
hurts. It's not my problem.
I lie.
so you can't play.
You
Okay,
could go to the medical staff, but if it's still
If
hurting,
you can't
then-
play, that's gonna affect your
He's
pay.
gonna send you out home.
That's crazy, man.
we'll send you home. We'll make sure everything's good, but there's no guarantee you get a contract next season.
Yeah,
Shout out to the football mans, though, yo.
yeah.
Yeah, those, as you said, it's a slave sport still, but it also comes down to them, bro. They got to negotiate better deals with when their collective bargaining comes up, because
They need a
That's-
new union, bro.
that's why the NBA
Yeah.
that's why the NBA is where they're at right now, because they're
That
people that
you-
fight for them.
They have a union.
Yeah, they got a union, the
Yo,
players
when was the
association.
last time that NFL has went in lockdown?
Holy, I couldn't even tell you.
Maybe
I
like
probably
been
wasn't
a
even
while.
born yet. I wasn't even thought of.
telling
probably
you.
like 15, 20 years ago, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember there was a season where,
Let me look this up.
like, I don't know, maybe it's been that long, but whenever they have like another bargaining, they got to sit down and be like, yo, we want this, we want this, we want this. Especially with, the NFL gets so much money, bro. It's
They
actually
get-
ridiculous.
They get fucking loot, bro.
I know they get loot.
Just literally off of the
Off
Super
the Super Bowl
game
alone?
alone.
that
They get
one
so
day.
much money.
When I seen
and
how
you-
much companies gotta
Yo.
pay just to get like a minute of airtime, I
Yeah,
was
when
like,
when I heard about that,
Fuck, you're
crazy.
fucked, bro.
I was baffled. I'm
Because
like,
everyone's watching, bro.
I mean, biggest event in America for the year.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, why not try to get our advertising off? And shit?
Okay, the last one was in 2011.
Yeah, so that's like about 10
a
years ago.
a lockdown or whatever.
A lockout.
Lockout, yeah.
Lockout?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How long did that last?
Lasted for 132 days, so
So not too long.
not too
3
long.
months?
It's 3 months, yeah.
So
Like
Hey.
that, like the NHL one was wild.
The
And
NBA
the basketball one was wild.
Yeah, it was like-
I remember a man said. I remember when the NBA one came back, a man said NBA stood for niggas balling again.
bro, that NBA one was actually mod still. Cause I remember like these guys were like, yo, if they don't come back at this time, we actually have to shut down the whole season.
Damn, the last MLB one was in 1994, August 11th.
Yeah.
Well, what
My
else is
year.
what else is there?
Nah,
for,
they get money, so they're
I
all
was
they
gonna
can't
say, what-
complain.
what is there for these guys to
Baseball
fight
players
for,
can't
bro?
complain. Baseball players could never complain.
Holy,
They
never.
get blessed.
I'm seeing man's get like 10-year, $300-something million, all
mil.
guaranteed.
You're getting every last
speaking of
penny, bro.
baseball, you guys hear there's a Ghana man on he's in the major leagues now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
From Africa?
First
That's big.
I don't know.
Rated.
Yo,
That's
first
actually really big.
first game hit a homer.
Sick.
Hold on.
Yo,
I actually didn't even see
hold
that.
up, dog.
Better keep him on the roster.
Trust me, bro.
I know that check. Whew, that
Fat.
contract about to be fat.
Fat. Let's come
First
back.
man from
You know-
Ghana.
you know that-
Go back
know
to
that
Ghana
when
and
you
be
said
like, yeah.
Of the that Ghana kid, he's just like, you do not know what's going on. You know what's going on.
Nah, that video was hilarious. So,
Yeah, shout out to the Ghana man. Still,
Yeah,
first being the first from his country.
Yeah, I forgot the place still, but like he had the whole like city where he's from like turning up.
And the man got a home run.
Home run on your first game, like first inning.
This guy must have felt nice, yo. Pointing out to the crowd and everything.
Busting up.
I lie. Yeah, if he actually dashed the bat first play, oh man, this guy would have had a target on his head. I think like first game, first inning, boom.
You know what I haven't seen in a
Trying
minute?
to out him after that one.
I lie.
I'd love to see a nigga use a bat and point where it's gonna go. I haven't seen that in a minute.
We should actually, honestly, I feel like in order for the baseball to get more fans, they have to have like celebrations or some shit. Like they have to have something to actually excite people, because when the bat flip, when my guy did the bat flip, when Jose did the bat flip, bro, had the people lit.
It's like, yo, what can you do?
Yo, that's
Do a little front
that-
flip when you do it. You get a home run?
Yeah,
Do it.
Yeah, you could do the skip to the fucking the end of the to the plate. There's a lot of shit you can do.
If I'm a baseball player, I'm disrespectful.
I'm
at that.
disrespecting
If I hit a home
fam.
run, I'm walking the bases.
I lie.
Yo.
I lie. I'm doing some next shit. Especially if the bases are loaded.
Yo,
Oh man, make sure you have this dancer.
man, trust me, yo,
I'm
choreography
doing the
thing,
NFL
that'd be lit.
fucking showboating, bro.
Yo, dog, that's the only way I can
know-
see that.
Was it the gritty?
Gritty.
I'm doing the gritty throughout the whole fucking
Before the game.
the whole diamond, bro.
Before the game.
And yo, look at it.
If bases are loaded, I hit a home run. Everyone has a gritty.
Everyone has a gritty. Yo, that would facts. I hear you. They need
Trust
to do
me.
some next shit when
need
they
to
score
do
home
something.
runs.
They can't just be being all professional, because that's in the baseball sense, it's disrespectful for a bat flip, because it's like
It's a taunt.
it's a ton. But like, yo, that's what gets mad.
So you
That's
can't.
gets what-
Oh,
that's
so if niggas really dance, they get it's a
It's a
disrespect.
beef. It's a beef, bro. That's why they.
Ah,
That's why
you
bench is
know,
clear.
I'm stomping on your land,
I'm-
bro.
bro.
Yo, especially if
I'm doing the juju.
I'm stomping
fam.
on your
I'm
yard.
doing the
I'm
juju,
your
bro.
away team. Oh my.
On your way, team.
I'm so disrespectful.
Pull a Juju Smith and be doing the
Logo
Corvette
stomp?
dance.
The logo stop, yo. I'm doing it, bro.
Oh man, yeah. I can get real disrespectful in baseball.
Trust me.
Man's be
Imagine you
doing a
get to the
running
whole
man.
play, you just moonwalking in. Yo, you can get real disrespectful on that.
telling
shit
you, fam.
still.
If you catch
Summer
it, if
sound
you,
into the home base.
Yo, it'd be funny if a man does it and injures
Oh,
himself.
man, do the worm into it. A nigga, a nigga doing the worm into the fucking home base would be crazy.
Bro, a man would actually get injured off of these celebrations,
that would
yo.
be so lit.
Yo, I'm gonna do
bro.
a flip. Slips.
my back.
Oh, my ankle.
Niggas just carry him off and good homer, bro.
I'm using my bat as a cane and walking.
Yo, man's out for the season after that.
Oh, that'd be a sick finisher, yo. If you hit the homer and then you dash the bat to the side where you could pick it up later, and then as you come back around, pick it up and cane your way in.
That's hard.
Oh, they need to make some MLB Street shit. Oh God. Yo, MLB Street would be fucked up.
Yo, everybody should be so jokes, fam. Holy fuck.
That should be a fire game still, low key.
That'd be crazy.
I remember there's this whole topic on because when the Pittsburgh players, they had like these couple of young guys that would hit homers and just dash the bat.
Yeah.
And everyone got cheese at them for the longest time, and they're just like, "Yo, that's the only way to. That's literally this is the only thing we can do in order to like
Bring
Heighten
fire.
up
Express
the-
yourself.
Yeah,
Yo,
to bring-
baseball
to bring them to the
live
thing.
is fucking boring.
It's boring.
Bro, every
It's
baseball
boring
game
as
I
fuck.
went to, I just like
Man's knockout.
Yeah, sleeping.
You're not-
Especially
hot
when,
sun,
yo,
like,
especially when you're in the 500 level
In
with
the
the
500.
Yo, knock out. I've seen so much people just.
I'm like, no wonder these seats are cheap and shit. Bro. It's just boring.
You can't have comfy seats. You cannot have comfy seats watching baseball because you will fall asleep.
Man.
That's why everyone just
Yo,
goes there to
especially-
drink.
Exactly.
Trust me, you
that's
have to
it.
go to the
Especially
You have to
drink-
get fucked up at a
Drink,
baseball
eat
game.
peanuts, and then like if you're there and like if you're on a date, that's basically just where you just meet, like you just actually get to know the person
I lie.
because you got bare time.
Bare
Their
time,
time to
fam.
kill, bro.
Yo,
Bare
the
time
sixth
to
the
kill.
sixth inning come and then you get to stretch. Like it's a 9-inning sport, fam. Like
Yeah, I actually just took in. Even their local halftime shows are trash, bro.
trash.
They have
Everything-
halftime shows.
Where they bring bring out the little fucking people in costumes and shit, and they just
And they're usually
do
just on
stupid
top of the where the players sit.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's just on top and they're just dancing and shit.
word.
Yeah.
They do that now. Before they used to be on the whole like fucking diamond.
No, they do it like back and forth.
Back and forth.
yeah,
Okay.
like in between the games, they would be like doing that shit, and then sometimes you'll see.
All I'm
guys
saying is
running
they're
around.
boring as fuck.
It's boring. It's really boring.
Boring.
It is really boring, and I think that they really need to let man's
Showboat.
let man
Yep.
Fam, you're
showboat, bro.
allowed to.
Let man showboat.
Are you actually allowed to?
No, you're not, bro. It's not that
Oh.
you're not allowed to. You
It's just
technically are.
disrespect.
It's just disrespectful.
It's a disrespect
Like
thing?
man, start fights from that.
Nah, niggas need to fuck
just
all
hold
that shit.
Just hold that. You gotta hit a home run. Like
Fam,
just
get a
hold that.
home run then.
And do it right back. Like,
That's facts. Still,
like it's
You're
that
right back.
easy, fam.
Yeah, niggas definitely getting served on the diamond.
That's
night,
what
man.
I'm saying. Like,
It's gonna be a whole fucking
strikeouts,
dance-off.
bro. Yo, if a man catches a strikeout, bro, you have to not no fist pump, nigga. You have to be doing shit, bro. You know, you have to be doing. I don't know what you
follow the
pitchers can do,
umpire
but,
when
like,
he's like, "You're out."
I lie. Umpire, say it again.
Yeah, niggas need to. Niggas need to turn
showboat,
up baseball
bro.
still.
You need
Alive.
to turn up baseball,
You
fam.
need to actually add shit.
Baseball is a
talking
fun
still.
ass sport, man, and a lot of shit talking.
It's funny
goes
when you
on.
play it. Yeah.
No, I know, but like when you're actually playing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot of shit talking goes on, bro. So if you could just incorporate that and show that it happens to everyone, then yo,
I can't
baseball
lie.
would be a great
Baseball
sport,
got
man.
some prestigiousness like golf does.
yeah,
To a degree.
yeah,
I need to have like mic'd up or some shit.
yeah.
Ooh, a
facts.
mic'd up baseball
mic'd up
might be a little
baseball.
bit more interesting.
That'd be
Because them
dope.
niggas in the dugouts talk shit.
Especially the Spanish fans, yo, boy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yo, the Spanish fans go in, bro.
these niggas
Talking
talk
the
shit in
most
the
shit,
dugout.
fam.
Maybe that's why they can't do it
They
because
can't mic up because
it's like-
everyone knows.
because like not even just that. It's just because like everyone speaks like different languages and all that stuff. It's too much work
Oh,
for
yeah,
them.
the Dominican niggas probably talking the
Yo,
most shit.
subtitles,
Dude, bro.
Nah, you
Subtitles.
can't.
Nah, you can't sometimes phone with these guys.
You
are saying.
see,
Live
I
translated.
guess these bare F words and B words and all that, yo. This guy's a pussy.
Trust
It's like, yo.
Man's gonna say puta. Man's gonna say oh.
He's like, yo, next man.
Yeah, man.
That would definitely get canceled.
Trust me.
There's kids watching.
No.
Nah, they wouldn't even understand that.
Nah, but there's kids that can speak Spanish. Pretty sure there's a Spanish Karen out there.
Yeah, yo, them Spanish kids might, you know, Spanish kids just might listen, but yeah, bro.
Moral of the story.
Liven up the sport.
Liven up baseball for me, please.
And hockey. Let niggas play hockey still.
Nah,
It's not
bro.
even- it's not even letting it-
Not
hockey.
playing it, but I mean like, yo, they need. I hear what you told me that one day. Like
I'm telling
more
you.
niggas need to play
I'm
hockey.
telling, if
'Cause
niggas
that shit would
played
be mad
hockey, it would be
entertaining.
fucking lit because they allow the
fighting.
they allow the fighting, they allow the fucking
Watch that rule get switched
celebrations.
so quick if they let
Bro.
niggas start going on the ice, bro.
Yo, no more fighting. No more
All right, you guys are actually fighting for no reason.
That's actually fact because when I
Nah.
play NHL games, I only play to fight.
I'm only scrapping. I'm only scrapping. Yo,
You know
this
what?
is-
But I don't think.
why,
I,
Facts, bro.
I don't think. But the thing is, I don't think a lot of black men when they come through is gonna want to fight as much, just because you have like those really crazy white guys.
Nah,
that,
bro.
Bro, a man
Yo.
in Toronto.
Nah.
Remember
Bro,
the black
this is-
guy
A
in
goon,
Toronto?
a goon man in Toronto on ice is probably one of the most scariest shit mans will ever see.
Well, man's probably gonna kill the guy because he's gonna stomp. He's gonna try to
Yo.
stomp on
You
him.
don't remember?
Still.
Yo,
Trust
there was
me.
we have a black guy on the Leafs now. I forgot his
Yeah,
name.
Wayne Simmons.
Huh?
Wayne Simmons.
Wayne Simmons. When I seen that nigga win his fight, I was like, all right, this is what it could be like.
Bro,
Celebrate
thing
after
is-
a fight too.
Yo, if niggas turned up after that fight,
Be dapping up all his mans.
oh, I could imagine the whole arena getting so hyped.
it would be lit, bro.
Yo,
It
niggas would
be
turn up
lit.
hockey still.
Imagine if we had a full black hockey team, bro.
Oh, niggas don't want that still.
Yo, the NHL would never want a full
They wouldn't
black
allow
hockey.
that still.
That would be so dangerous. You don't understand.
Man's just gonna start putting fines on the fight, bro. Like,
Nah, you pushed them too hard in this scene, yo.
yo, you guys
get
been
your-
fighting for like,
You get $10,000.
yeah, yo, I'll hit you with a $25,000 fucking fine, yo. I can't believe you niggas.
Yo, bro.
I can't believe you, nigga. I'm dead. Holy
What did he do? You didn't have to hit him that hard, bro.
Holy.
Might be a beef thing still.
I'm telling you, if man,
I think white people would lose it still because they'd be like, "Wow, man, another sport."
That's the one sport, yo. This is the one sport that we have, and it's gone.
This can't keep happening.
They always find it.
It's like y'all took basketball from us.
Yo, man,
Talk
slap the hell
football.
Y'all took
They're good at
football.
everything.
Y'all just took baseball from us. Now you're gonna take hockey. Fuck.
Holy.
Oh.
And they're gonna be like, yo, is NASCAR still available?
No, a fucking black guy won that too. Fuck, we're fucked, bro.
Yo, there's actually a black girl in NASCAR.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if she's a driver, but she's on the pit team,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. So, we're invading.
We're invaded, bro.
Aren't there a couple black
Lewis
drivers?
Hamilton, bro. Just
Yo, we
invading.
infiltrated
We're in
F1
there,
now. Look
bro.
for the top niggas.
we're in there, dog. We're coming here head top. Every sport, nigga.
Yo, when I see Lewis Hamilton with a braid up, I was like, okay. We own this sport now. This nigga said, yo, I'm the best. I'm gonna get a braid up now, yo.
Yo, you know, I got the do-rag under the helmet. They don't know. Come on.
Oh, right.
That'd be crazy. The do-rag under the helmet. Ooh, don't even give me the ski mask. Give me the do-rag, yo. Oh, no.
He's gonna rock the
When they're on
dude.
the podium, they take off their helmet. You see the flag.
You see the flag? Ah, yo, we need to see the do-rag on the podium finish one day.
Bro, the
That
man's
should
gonna
be
the man's gonna
fucking
the man's gonna win, take off his do-rag and be like, bless. Can take some pics, right?
Wave check. Yo, trust.
360, start brushing his hair.
It's gonna look crazy. It's gonna look crazy.
Yo, if that happened, bro. Holy shit.
Bro, the
I don't know what
white people are not ready.
thinking,
Bro,
bro.
white people are not ready for that. They already question why we brush our hair.
Oh my god, they would.
Like
not
I've
be
already
ready
had
for
like a
that.
couple white people be like, "Yo, like why do you brush your hair?
Why
Like
is
you
he
don't really,
brushing-
you don't
why is
really
he
have anything."
I remember my
Yo.
chiropractor was like, "How do you get your hair?" Like
Yeah,
that?
I was gonna say when they see the waves, they're like, "Yo, what?" Yo, the confusion. It's like, "Yo, what do you do to your hair?"
How?
It's like I brush it.
That's it. You don't
it?
put gel in it, or
Like they think that we sit in the mirror just like trying to draw it out or something like that.
yo, the fascination with 4C hair
Oh
is
my
too funny,
God,
bro. It's like, yo, you guys could it just stays up.
Doesn't it go down at all?
It's like unless you braid it or something.
Yeah. So when water hits it, it just stays like
It
that.
just goes.
Yeah, it shrinks.
Shrink.
It absorbs the water. What?
Yo, they lose their shit.
Oh,
still.
moisture in there. Your hair's still wet. Man, I hated grade 6, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, I hated when they used to ask, "Yo, can I touch
your
it?"
Can you touch it?
And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Yo, I just want to touch a piece of it."
Yo, the worst is I can't lie. I've been experiencing it like not recently, but like when I had my dreads, like maybe 3 years in. I remember some white people be like, "Is that really your hair?" I was like, "The fuck do you mean?" Like, yes. And it's funny because they don't want to say, well, because like.
And then from there, I'm pretty sure they want to touch it, but they don't want to
And
ask.
then they say, yo, do you mind?
It's like I do.
Can I see how it feels?
Holy crap.
Oh, man.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, how is it? Yo, it's so funny. Dude.
Yo, bro.
It's, yeah, that shit's funny.
Oh man. Yeah, it's just you gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
Maybe that's
I
why.
almost hate it.
Maybe that's why some white woman wants to be with a black guy, because they want their own kid with them, so they can do whatever they want, touch as
And
much as
can
they.
try shit.
Oh my
So
gosh,
you're saying that they're
is.
the texture.
Fetish. I can't say the word. Fetish. Is it fetishizing?
Fetishizing.
Is it?
I think so, yeah.
They're fetishizing black men like that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oops.
So go.
And black women for their 4C hair?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's
It's
fucked.
crazy.
It's weird.
It's brazy.
I don't fuck with it.
Don't touch my hair, Solange says.
I lie.
He may
I
get
just get
blocked.
fucked up.
But
Do we have to say the next one?
yo, we gotta say the next one. You know.
NY legalize weed, man. I don't know what's wrong with that. Why you don't you want to talk about that?
Well, you already know that's not what
That's
he.
not
But hold
what
on,
I'm
didn't we
talking
talk
about.
about that already? We did.
Did we talk about New York legalizing weed?
Yeah, we did that.
Oh, well, that's more bad news than we gotta talk about then.
Yikes.
Damn.
Damn.
So I
No.
guess it is the sadder news.
Yeah, we just gotta say R.I.P.
R.I.P.
To
man.
an icon, man.
icon of hip hop.
The Rough Rider. Where are my dogs at?
R.I.P. that man, bro.
R.I.P. DMX, bro.
Nigga
Yeah,
had me
man.
at work telling people I'm gonna lose my mind.
Just
A lie? and not feel threatened.
Holy. Nigga gave us a whole fucking verse of just women's names that he messed with.
That's crazy. And it rhymed.
Yeah, they're ready.
Come on, man.
Not only were they bare names, but they fucking rhymed. That's R.I.P. this man, bro.
Nigga had a whole fucking generation just
Trust me,
on
bro.
lock.
I'm
He
so
saved
happy I
his
watched
whole
the
label.
podcast. Trust me.
Like
he
Def
saved
Jam
them.
actually owes that nigga like, well, his whole family some shit at least. I'm pretty sure that's in the talks.
Well, I remember you. I think Marcus posted.
Yeah,
it
I
in
just
the,
posted
in
it.
the
Posted
thing.
what?
Yeah, so Jay
Oh,
and Jay
That's
is-
fake. That's fake.
Oh, it's fake.
That's fake.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hold on.
It's fake. I mean, one, his shit is not worth 10 mil.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
what I
even see
was
how much.
thinking.
I
I
didn't
was
even
like,
see
his
how much.
That's what I was
catalog is
thinking.
10 mil.
That's
Put
what I
some
was thinking.
respect on this guy's name.
That's what I was thinking. Look,
Because if that was him, you probably would have bought that shit back.
Yeah.
If anything, at least to me. But 10 mil, nah, his shit's way worth. He saved Def Jam, bro. Like, he made them their fucking
the
shit
money
back,
yeah.
if not more.
And then also people still bump a lot of his old tracks too.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, those masters are fucking definitely worth more than 10 mil. But I wouldn't be surprised if Jay-Z and Beyonce found a way to do that.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, man, he's been struggling with this whole addiction shit and his family too, like just, having to see him go through it. And I know his kids probably. So like, just for some, I don't know, ease of mind or something. Like it's still crazy. I can't imagine what they're all going through, but I don't think it's something they're all pursuing like right now.
Nah.
Cause like this is just
It's still fresh.
bro. I
The
woke up
anthems.
yesterday like, man, like
He's actually gone, fam.
yo, he really, yeah, bro,
I
like
literally just watched the podcast with Noriega.
yeah,
Like, bro, I'm so glad I watched that podcast.
yeah,
I'm so happy I did, bro, because
yeah.
it was.
Trust me, I'm happy I
Fuck,
saw the
bro.
fucking verses that he did. That was really
It
nice.
was,
Like
the verses,
it was great, man. And I see it all over Twitter and shit. But I'm really happy that like
he's getting
Yeah.
the flowers, man.
yeah, we were able to show him that love
Yeah.
while he was still here,
While he was
type
still
shit.
here.
Cause like, yo, yeah,
Noriega was
guy,
preaching that, bro.
this nigga had so much like, like everything he did was just nostalgic, bro, and just how he how he was as a person
Yeah.
from just seeing all these random clips. Seemed like everybody met fucking DMX, bro.
everybody,
Like
bro.
holy shit! But that just let
Everybody.
me see like how humanizing he was.
Yeah.
He was.
He was actually a real dude. Like,
Everyone says
Yeah.
like he's super
He's-
He was
genuine.
a
Yeah.
humble ass
He wasn't like
real
a
nigga.
celebrity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he brought himself down to everybody's level, like
Trust me.
from what I've seen and from just watching interviews and shit. Like he seems like the type of dude who's really aware of his like his wrongdoings. Like he
I try to fix them.
I remember I seen this one interview he did with the Breakfast Club. How
Oh
like,
yeah,
how
so,
with him
I
and,
just
like
watched
how he
that one.
apologized to Drake or some
Yeah.
shit, and because at first he's like yo blah blah, he came off arrogant blah all this shit, and then after he realized where Drake and 40 are coming from, he's like oh like like
And he was like,
who am I to
But he said how it took like a real man to do that because
yeah you know what I mean, and just there's this funny ass meme way before but where he had his flowers and shit, and he's like yo he used to think like he seems like a person who's really observant and just wants to just do things either easier or like the right way and just live like really like true to himself, if that makes sense, man. But yeah, R.I.P.
It's just basically not like trying to change himself just to fit a just to fit people's perception
Yeah.
of what he is, and he wants people to know like he makes mistakes, and he'll own up to certain things if he's done
Own up
wrong.
to it, yeah, bro.
And it's just more of just like, as you said, being true to yourself at the end of the day.
He's just a real nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I remember I seen this other video where he was talking about how he wanted to hop on one of Sean Paul's like songs, and like he's like, yo, he was really interested in the song, and then like I guess Sean Paul's team or whatever just sent it off to like kind of somebody else, like, yo, redirected the request to somebody else, and they're like, yo, we can't do it right now, blah 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 blah, and he never did it, and then I guess later on, as I guess they've seen like, yo, he has like this one track or whatever that was big or whatever, they're like, yo, we would love to put you on this one track, and he's like, the fuck am I doing that for? Like, I want to do it just for the strength of how sick the beat and everything was. But
Yeah.
now that time is gone. And he's not that type of person, like, so.
Y'all want to do it for numbers now.
Yeah, like,
Except for the music.
he seemed like he was just super, like, even his spoken word shit, bro, like.
His prayers and stuff like that he used
Like-
to do for like, I think they were saying the Bad Boy reunions and stuff like that.
Oof, this nigga was.
Dog, his voice, bro. Like, we're not gonna hear that type of voice. I don't think we're never gonna hear that type of voice again, bro. To be honest
Yeah.
with you.
This guy was.
Like,
His
that
range
voice
was
is
It's a
all over
unique
too.
voice.
unique,
Very
the
unique
one of
voice.
the most unique voices in rap ever, bro.
And he was.
And you knew it was him, bro.
Yep.
As soon as you heard his voice, DMX.
You ever hear? Yeah, you just gotta look over Corral. You're like,
Yeah, oh
okay.
shit, DMX is coming.
Yep. I don't know who man, super influential, bro.
Trust me.
And this nigga's range with doing other shit was sick too. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like acting wise,
Mhm.
Yeah.
he was man. When he did that one movie with Jet Li, bro,
Trust me.
Crazy.
I love that movie.
I forgot the name of it, but
That's what,
he,
wasn't it Ashanti? No. Oh no.
I don't remember still.
And
But I
Aaliyah
guess
was in it.
Is Aaliyah?
Yeah, he
It
did.
was, Aaliyah was in it.
Aaliyah was in it
Yeah,
with Jet Li.
pretty sure.
I don't remember that movie directly. I just remember those two dropping a movie, and I was like, holy fuck, because Jet Li had the hood.
Yeah.
In some type of way, low key, like, oh, this nigga could fight.
Oh,
So
bro,
when-
you already
what's
know black people love kung fu. Bro.
Exactly. So when you see DMX and Jet Li link up, it was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a crazy ass movie, and it was a crazy movie. So he was good at that. He'd pop up in a Green Day. He popped up in a Green Day video before. Was it Green Day? I can't remember. He popped up in a Rockstar video before, which is
So
pretty
it looks
funny.
like one of them is Romeo Must Die.
Romeo Must Die.
Romeo
That's
Must
what
Die.
it was.
And
Yes,
Cradle
thank
to
you.
the Cradle,
Cradle to the
Grave.
Grave. Yeah,
Yes.
those two movies.
Romeo Must Die
Ooh,
was with
Romeo Must
Ashanti.
Die was yeah.
Or it was with Aaliyah.
I'm about to check to see which one
Who's
had
with
Aaliyah.
Man,
I'm pretty sure it must be Romeo.
It
Must
was
Die.
Romeo Must Die.
Romeo
was
Must
a
Die.
Yeah,
hard
Aaliyah.
movie,
Because I
bro.
watched, bro. I remember. I'm like, yo, I vividly watched that. That movie made me love Aaliyah.
It's on Amazon Prime. I don't remember watching this, but
First
like
of all,
I'm
that
about to watch
movie
this
made me
today
love
still.
her, bro. But yeah, that was a great movie. Shit. Yeah, man. R.I.P. to a fucking.
R.I.P. to him.
R.I.P. to a legend, man.
Yeah, from the minute I heard that like he was like in the vegetative state, like obviously I still wanted like
I was praying.
I was still hoping that this guy would make it through, but I was like, man, I don't think he's gonna
It's
make it
not.
through, bro. Because once you get to that point,
when my mom told me that shit,
Like,
I was just
damn.
like, she told me real. She was like, realistically, he's not making it. I'm
Damn.
like, I know. Like,
Personally, I never even knew that. Like, if you get into that stage,
if you get into
like,
that
the
stage,
odds
it's
of
hard
it-
to come up. Pretty much
Damn.
impossible.
and like if you do come out, you're just gonna be brain dead.
Yeah.
And like that's why I've even said for myself, I'm like, yo, if I ever get to a point where like I'm brain
Pull the
dead, bro,
plug
just pull the
still.
plug on me.
Pull the
Yeah.
Yeah,
plug.
don't
'Cause
have
I'm
me
like-
being brain dead.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not just trying to watch you do stuff and then be balling up in front of me. I'm like, bro, I can't.
Sorry. Watching can you imagine we had DeAndre up in here just on the couch like
Lights
just
clear.
just nigga staring at the ceiling. We're all balling up and shit. Like, and this guy's like, oh man,
What a
inside.
ball up.
I want to ball up,
I'm trying to ball up.
but nobody knows we could just put the spliff at his mouth. Yo, man, pass it to me, please. Yeah, he's just sitting there on the couch. That was funny.
Oh,
But no, that's not a funny situation though. Because yeah, man, it was super sad. I would never want that to happen to anybody. Like
shit.
being a vegetable, man, scary.
100%.
And apparently,
Ugh.
he had Corona too.
He did?
Did he?
Apparently, I seen that. somewhere.
Yikes.
He got
Oh,
it.
hey, bro.
So it's like,
Man, yo,
not only were you fighting
addiction,
addiction,
COVID.
and yeah, and then now COVID.
Oh man, like
He went out bad. Still can't front.
sad, man.
He went out the sad way still. But
And I don't. To me, I just hope this kind of just opens some form of window to like how addiction is, man. Because addiction is not no. It's not no easy thing, man.
yeah,
He's been battling with that shit for a minute, and
Since he
all
was a
because
kid.
like, yeah. Do you know why he?
yeah, I heard it. I
Yo,
see the story.
it was it's such
so
a sad
dumb.
story, man. Like somebody who was supposed to be his mentor basically thought it'd be funny giving this guy like lace crack and
Yeah,
weed, bro.
weed.
I mean, weed with lace crack. Like that's
That's fucked.
that's so fucked, man.
Man,
And
that
then
doesn't
him
even
having to
smoke, too.
deal with it and like,
Not knowing what to do, especially at a young age.
bro, like yo, you know what I mean? Like how he was raised and shit. Like yo, how can you expect him to, you know, do perfectly fine? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, you know, that's just the case with so many other people. And you know, the thing that needs to be done is just like proper rehabilitation, man. That's
Protect
really
the
it.
youth, bro.
That's really it, man. Cause we can't. I remember low key, like, yo, he was getting some flame for it, for his addiction and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember I even seen some show where I don't remember who it was, but the way they kind of try to like intervene or like trying to have like a intervention for him,
Mhm.
it seems so like aggressive. Like, yo, like look how you're fucking up, or look how you're treating everybody else. Blah blah. It's like, yo, bro, it's not really about everybody else right now. Like,
Yeah.
It's about me.
it's about him, bro. This guy needs the help. Not like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's sad how people will get affected by it, but I mean, we obviously know the real problem is obviously the person using these kind of like drugs or something.
That's-
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Being
the
affected by
the
it.
whole point of it is to find, well, not of the person doing the drugs, but the whole point for somebody to understand that shit is to figure out why that person did it, or
Mhm.
how they can do, or what they can do to kind of help get them on the right track again.
Yep.
So,
But
you know,
it's just like trying to beat that person down with that addiction is not really gonna solve it.
it's not gonna solve anything. It's
Especially
probably gonna
with-
make the person feel worse.
Yeah, and especially with the fact that he's been fighting with it for years, and especially with as a kid,
Crazy, man.
he doesn't like. Eventually, sometimes he's just gonna relapse, and it's gonna be hard for him.
Trust. So, yeah, it's crazy that what he had to battle with, but it's crazy what he was able to do in that lifetime, man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
rock the world, like literally rock the world, man.
Yeah.
Crazy. R.I.P.
He did say that, you know, if he does get taken away,
He lived a happy life.
he lived a happy life. So all I can say at least is I know he was happy before going out. So
Mhm.
that's
Mhm.
that's at least the
It's an
one positive
inspiration,
we have to
man.
take away. You know,
That's a very inspirational thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, facts. Like, you gotta live happy, bro, and live humble.
Yeah, live the life that you want to live. Don't live a life for other people. You know, obviously, certain times you're gonna make tough decisions, or people are gonna help you make the right decision. But at the end of the day, you gotta live the life you want to live and be happy with it and be okay with the decisions you make. But R.I.P. bro,
RP,
R.I.P.
RP DMX, man.
But still in the music news,
Music.
you guys saw that Quavo took back the Bentley, right?
Repo that
serious.
Yeah, the man
And he put in
confirmed
this
it.
track.
He put it in the track,
And he
yo.
put it in the track.
Put it in the
Oh, he
track.
rolled that spliff up and lit it. Holy. He selected the kush, put that shit in there, and just rolled that shit up. That's
Bro,
crazy. He
man-
really sealed the deal with it.
Bro, the man tried to deny it at first when people called him out on it, and then the man put it in the track.
He really tried to deny it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought he said yeah. I thought he did.
He was
Oh
denying
no, that was
it.
just a report that like yeah he did actually go get it back, but he denied it.
Yeah.
Okay. That was funny. That's funny. I mean, yeah.
And then
Why are you
comes back
rolling
and
with one of
says,
my
yeah.
assets I just gave you, bro? I'm still paying that shit off. Like, give me that. It's not yours anymore. It's
Let
still
me
under
whip
my
that.
name.
That's what I'm saying. But it's just really funny where it's just like, damn, the man
Put
really,
it in the track.
the man put it in the
You
track.
gotta
saying
rap
it
where
took-
you live.
Yeah,
No
but then
rap cap, bro.
that's
No
why
rap cap.
that's why people say you can't believe what rappers say when they just talk to you normally. Listen to their music, because that's where they probably least like it, Cap.
Yeah.
So now we know the man took the whip back from Sweetie.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't feel any ways about it, but
I think she knew it was coming.
yeah, it happened.
She
That's
probably-
why.
she probably said the last one.
I think a side of me feels like she didn't see it coming, and then she was just like, "Oh yeah, all right, I should have seen this coming." Like,
Yeah.
it is a Quavo thing to do. This nigga said, "I'm taking back the Rolls Royce."
It's like, yeah, we're
I'm
done.
in the Bentley. That's funny.
It's like, we're done? Yeah, okay, cool.
My Bentley.
I'm still this makes the. I remember I seen when they just broke up, and then she quoted him and saying "take care," and I'm asking, yo, Quavo seen "take car."
I seen that.
Yo,
I see
that whole situation sounds more funnier now.
Man,
He
actually,
said "take care."
man
Quavo
actually
said,
saw
"Take
that.
car."
you see the man with the ICC take car. This shit
Man actually saw take car. Okay, take car. Okay, say less.
Take
less.
care.
Exact call. All right, yo,
Say-
take that whip still.
saying culture 3 is about to be fire.
Yo, culture thing.
Yo.
Culture 3 was gonna be
Yo,
It's gonna be hot
oh, yo, wait till this modern day stroll track comes out, dog.
Just see.
It's about to go crazy. I could tell this new what this new album they're probably gonna work on is gonna be stupid.
Bro, it has to.
Yeah.
They had how many years? 3 years now?
Too many years.
Well, no, I remember it hasn't been too long. The
Yeah,
last
it has.
Culture 2.
Culture 2 was like 2019, 2018,
Yeah,
around
that
those
shit
two.
was
Okay, so
Well,
wait.
but then they also all worked on their solo projects after,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and then Quavo basically dropped like 2 projects.
2?
He dropped the one with Travis, and then he also
Oh, yeah,
dropped
the
his
Jream
solo
one.
project, and then Takeoff dropped his project, and then Father of 4 with Offset.
Offset had the hardest one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
Offset, Takeoff, then Quavo. But
Just like how it was released, reversed.
yeah, alive.
I didn't even listen to Takeoffs.
Takeoff's
Takeoff
project
was
was hard.
hard. I was
Yeah.
listening to this. I was like,
I only listened to Last
Wow.
Memory. Last Memory was a good song.
Casper,
I was like,
It's hard.
wow. Insomnia.
Insomnia's hard.
I was definitely bumping Quavo's album, even though it wasn't even good.
No, I wasn't bumping that stuff. I listened to it once, and I was like,
I
no.
won't lie. I
Wasn't
wasn't
it
bumping
still?
that
This is
stuff.
not
It
it.
was not.
Quavo's my favorite one out of the group still.
It had a few.
That's just my nigga.
For me.
Nah, Takeoff, I feel like had like a solid project all the way through.
Yeah.
Mm.
His project was like a solid 7. Like a solid. Actually, I'll
Who?
give it
Takeoff?
I'll give it 8.
Yeah, it's an 8.
I'll give
Kind
it
of
8.
crazy how we're talking about their projects and Offset's song he's playing right now from his project,
What song?
Wild Wild West.
You listen to music?
Yo, this guy's living on nice like soundtrack. Like,
I was like, wait, what?
I'm like, where do you hear it play? I'm here
Yeah,
looking around. Like,
That's what I'm like, yo, where's this guy hearing music from?
so funny you said that. I'm listening to Offset.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
hearing
like,
it right now.
this guy's his own theme music in his head when he walks into rooms, yeah. But Culture 3, I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of shots are gonna be given out during that because like you have
Shot.
Offset that's probably gonna be taking shots at mans that are probably like wishing for him and Cardi to not work out, especially when they actually broke up. And then you got Quavo, he's gonna be talking his shit. We don't know if the man's gonna be taking shots at Sweetie throughout the project too.
Takeoff's gonna be taking shots at niggas that's calling him trash.
Yeah.
That's the only thing with Takeoff. No one hears nothing from Takeoff.
Yeah, Takeoff is just chilling. The only thing we heard from Takeoff is when he said that he wants to pipe Nicki, and he said on the track,
I look like I live out bamboo. Actually, yeah. Yeah, the fact that he said it twice, I was like, yo. I look like I left off bamboo. I said, oh, look like I was left off bamboo. He doubled down with it. It was so funny.
Nah, the Migos have some funny moments.
They have
bro.
hilarious moments,
And
bro.
when they're doing that interview on I don't know what show. it was.
Noisy?
Nah, it's like, which one of you guys are the best weed smokers?
Oh, none of us
We
smoke
We don't
weed.
know.
Yeah.
We don't smoke weed.
It's with the dad and the Spanish guy.
Wasn't it on?
Or
They
the
were on
white
like
guy
the
side?
news or some shit or some
Yeah.
sports shit.
Yeah, it's a sports thing.
That shit was
I forgot what it's
Smoke
called.
weed. And the smile that Offset gave after he said that.
For me,
They
my
all have funny moments.
my favorite moment is the one where fucking Takeoff's DJ.
Yeah.
Yo,
I was about to say
Takeoff's
that.
face.
She's looking like a groovy. Yeah.
You guys ever seen the video of
Yeah.
Offset?
Oh,
Or even when they're doing that freestyle and Takeoff was going crazy, and I think Quavo was like, "Hold on, Takeoff. Hold on, Takeoff."
No, I never seen that.
I've never seen that.
You guys seen the Offset Superman punch where the man dived off the stage?
No.
Like, that's how he went to jail.
Oh my god.
The punch that landed this nigga in jail, yo. I swear. That shit was so funny. He's on the stage and he just jumped right off and he just Superman punched him man off the stage. It was so funny. I gotta find it now.
When Offset was tweeting his five business and say he got hacked after he got caught cheating on Cardi.
These niggas unintentionally funny, bro.
These guys are savages, bro. Holy fuck.
Their car
Nah, I got hacked. Oh yeah, the car karaoke was sick too.
Yeah.
And the one where they're reading the book,
Oh yeah,
the Zeus book.
Zeus.
Yeah, that's Zeus.
Bro, these guys are too funny, bro. These guys are from Atlanta, bro. These are Atlanta mans right now.
Trust me. That's why I want to go to Atlanta, bro.
Atlanta's actually just different.
Everyone from
Oh!
It's funny because they paused it in the middle.
Yeah, you gotta bring that back still.
Say a word, that's why Offset went to jail.
Yo, I'm just dying because he was bopping.
He was bopping. He's like,
Yo, this guy.
Yo.
This guy's head's probably like, yo, keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
He's definitely been pre him.
Bro, this guy actually launched out the
Oh, he
stadium,
locked
bro.
onto him and said, I'm going.
Dog, this guy. Yo, he looks like an MMA fighter for real, bro. That's like, yo, George St. Pierre, bro.
That's when they brought in
Holy
Skip with the flip
shit.
up. As a
Yo.
replacement Migos.
This shit.
Yo, I don't doubt any. Yo, I heard these guys were on some fuck shit back in the day. Like, they'd actually, like, jump niggas and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I heard they jumped
you don't
to Justin
remember?
LeBoy.
The man jumped Justin.
I heard they jumped Justin. I heard they said they low-key tried to... Oh, no, it was the other way around. The 4PF man jumped them back. It was... Yo, all them people.
Her Offset was gonna rob Uzi.
Yeah, they jumped. They jumped Sean Kingston.
I remember that one.
No, yeah, I can't lie. One of the funniest videos ever is when they try to jump X and then he saw Takeoff.
Takeoff was running in the pink pants. Yo, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh.
He said, look at Takeoff, Takeoff.
He's by his name.
He's this guy running up the stairs with big pants. Holy. Nah, them niggas are so funny. They don't even try.
They don't try it, man. These guys are
All the Atlanta niggas are funny
hilarious,
unintentionally, bro.
Hilarious, fam.
Yeah, a lot of niggas are funny.
Shout out to Atlanta mans, bro.
Like
Holy
Migos,
crap.
Migos is probably the one like set of people that like if I was like messing with industry people, I would not try to talk shit about. 'Cause I already know that they'll actually try to jump me.
You're gonna try to jump.
Yo, Dreday, what you saying? You trying to ball up? Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yo, get that
man.
nigga.
Yo, I'm saying.
Yo, guys, chill.
Oh, man.
Punching you with acid.
Where you go?
This is so much more funnier to me because I swear Russ is from like Atlanta too.
Yeah,
And that
this-
nigga was
yeah, he
socking everybody that talked shit.
He crushed freaking Smoke Purpose.
Yo, it's something in the Atlanta niggas' blood, bro. These niggas are beefing on site.
It's Atlanta things, though. Man, just say swing
Yo, they
first,
saw how
bro.
Gucci was moving. Said, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Gucci really paved the way, bro.
Man, paved for all the bad youths, bro.
Holy.
Now everybody's beating up everybody for talking.
Yo, Gucci doing this and still rapping?
Holy.
Alright, bad.
Oh
Yo,
my
it came
God,
down to
man.
niggas like Russ, yo. Like, Russ felt like he could start punching niggas in the face for talking shit.
Talk shit, you get hit.
Oh, man.
It's that Atlanta energy, bro.
Oh,
It's
man.
that, yo, I really.
They
need
got
to go to
21
that city,
Savage. 21 Savage, like he's not gonna beat his ass. His ass is gonna shoot him.
These niggas don't know how to fight.
man. I'll beat a nigga ass.
What did he say in his noisy interview again? He's on the block.
Niggas don't even like to fight nowadays.
Niggas don't even like to fight.
Yo,
All a lot of niggas do is fight, bro.
Oh,
Bro, they just try to scrap
Yo.
one time, and it's like, all right, beef done.
yo, these Atlanta niggas are funny,
oh
man.
my gosh.
Oh man,
I like that mindset, bro. Talk shit, get hit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Run your mouth, you get decked,
Get decked up.
And
and then that's it.
Get decked like Josh Kerr, bro. Fuck you talking about?
A lot shout to Josh Carey.
You think Godzilla's from Atlanta?
Chill,
Yo, he was beefing with everybody on that fucking.
oh my gosh, bro.
Segue. Yo, niggas the segue
Yeah,
god, bro.
that was a nice segue still.
Oh my gosh.
Because honestly, Godzilla's trying to scrap every man. Man's trying to fight humans. Man's trying to fight Kong. Man's
Not a
trying to
robot,
fight
bro.
Mechagodzilla.
I was like, yo, everything's making this nigga upset right now.
Yo, holy crap, bro. This guy folds the fucking T-Rex. This guy folds everything in his
Everything.
land. Then he folds fucking Godzilla, bro.
Man's like, wait, hold on. Yo, there's someone here that thinks that they're alpha male. Hold on, let me pop up here.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, everything that produces some energy is like, nah, I'm not with it. Like, this is my land.
Me, bro.
I own up here.
Are you dumb?
It's a game. The man allowed Kong because he technically killed him.
Yeah, no, Kong was suffering. Yo, that nigga was actually
wait. Man,
begging.
talking about the new movie?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't watch it?
Didn't watch
Oh, you're about to get spoiled. I'm sorry. You can leave the room if you want. That nigga Kong was begging for life. Every
I was
single.
like, Tom, I don't even know why. Before the movie even came out, man saying Kong is beating Godzilla's up. What?
Can't be.
Nigga said overgrown gorilla gonna beat a
sorry.
radioactive dinosaur.
What? Come on.
A radioactive dinosaur was gonna lose a overgrown gorilla.
Yeah,
What?
That's how man's felt. I don't know why.
They nuked Godzilla and this nigga did not die.
Yeah.
What makes you think a fucking gorilla's gonna do any different?
Yeah.
Yo, anyways, Godzilla
Fucking
had that nigga in shambles. Like, holy, like, he nearly drowned.
Yeah.
He got his shoulder dislocated. This guy passed out, got resuscitated. That's why he still had to fight Godzilla after.
Yeah, the man was like, yo, we're gonna fight again. Godzilla looked at him and was like, nah, bro. I know I could beat you, so I'm good. Just went right back into the water.
Yeah, facts. That was so funny. Yo. After that whole fight, King Kong's like, ah, oh, shit." Like, he's like, oh, fuck. I thought you were gonna fight again.
A lie?
I just helped you, bro. This guy's like,
Yo, man, chill.
bro. Oh, man. King Kong was
Yeah.
just begging for mercy, bro. That whole movie.
See, I would love, you know, I would love King Kong to win, but
It was
It's
impossible.
it's impossible. You can't.
like,
you
From
can't.
when I saw the trailer, I'm like,
They gave this nigga an axe and he still lost, bro. They had to give him a weapon of some sort. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yo, he couldn't do shit.
Nigga can't do.
And the weapon wasn't even enough, yo.
It wasn't enough.
Man boxed him with it, and then Godzilla looked at him and was like, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Just pulled it out and dashed it.
Yeah, all he did was strike him in the leg. He's like, ah, you bitch.
it's a mosquito bite.
Yeah, he's like, ah, I actually got cut. There's a finger cut to this guy.
Like
ah.
Godzilla got annoyed. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna shoot my beam out, and then I'm just gonna keep following you with it. Eventually, it's gonna hit you.
Fam, when he started running away from the beam, I was dying. I was like, oh man. He's like, oh fuck. Started running away from all types of shit just to fucking not get fucked up. But yeah, that was a good movie, man.
Yo, that should be the title.
To me, King Kong seemed like he was just finding his roots, bro.
King Kong's from Atlanta.
That was Godzilla from Atlanta, bro. Godzilla was from everybody, bro. Yo, that whole movie was just Kong finding his roots, bro. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he was just trying to go back home. Found out he could talk.
If you look at the outside looking in, the movie's hilarious. So yo, this monkey doesn't even want to be here. These guys are forcing it to go into water. beef with a dinosaur. He's like, what the fuck you guys got me doing? Now he has to go back to fucking a next place to his hole or whatever, and he still has to deal with this fucking dinosaur still chasing his ass, then fighting a robot dinosaur. Just to like go home, bro. Like I felt bad for it, but it was pretty funny.
Well, shout out to that youth that actually like could actually communicate with him.
Oh yeah, she was saying. Oh, sorry. This is so much funnier. Just a little nerdy shit. So there was actually a study that some scientists and university been doing, on gorillas, for some years, but it came out like 2 or 3 days ago. But they said when gorillas beat their chest like that, it's to avoid conflict. So watching the movie now again was pretty funny because he always beat his chest. So it's like, nigga, I'm not trying to fight.
I'm not trying.
Yo, that shit made me laugh so much more. Cause I'm like, yo, he was getting his ass handed, and every single time he was doing that, it's like,
Tell him to say, I'm
the
done.
fight starts. So it's like, I don't even want to do this.
No. Come
Nah,
on,
that's
man,
jokes.
chill.
Still.
Oh, that's jokes.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Nah, but the funniest things is how the guy from Apex and how his daughter died.
Oh yeah, she got crunched.
Yeah, she was dumb.
I hated for me, the dialogue of the Godzilla series kind of just died. Like I won't be surprised if like the next one or few of them aren't gonna be like blockbuster hits. Cause there was watching this one, they really never needed some of these actors, and when they did have their lines, it was trash.
Yeah,
But
it
I
wasn't
get
nothing
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
But I guess there's a way to bring people into it other than just being Godzilla.
Yeah, exactly. Like one, you need money for the movie to whatever.
Yeah.
But then it's like they gotta play this fine line between keeping true to the origin,
Hmm.
but also needing actors so the movie can thrive, so they can keep making these type of movies. But to me personally, like, yeah, it was more like the monster. It was like more monster driven, where it's like, yo, it's more based off of what Kong and the Metal Godzilla and Godzilla were doing.
Hmm.
But when it got to the points where the humans were talking, it was like, or whenever it came to human interaction scenes and shit, it's like, it didn't feel like it was necessary. Like it just didn't feel, it didn't feel like it had that quality there. Cause like I remember when they made the first Godzilla movie, and then they made the Kong movie. It
Mhm.
had like this kind of element to it, where like there was a company who finds all these monsters and tries to handle it, whatever. But that narrative kind of just low key was just getting vanished,
Hmm.
and it just became like this whole like, yo, it's just two monsters fighting each other. There's no more narrative, and that's why I just feel like it's gonna slowly not be in theaters anymore. Like I could see it being like maybe like a Netflix special again, or just a straight to DVD.
Did you
But
like the 1999 Godzilla?
the one where it looked like the one where it attacked New York,
Yeah.
where it looked like a dinosaur and shit.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I did, because when I was a kid, I had a
actually love
birthday
that one.
theme. Huh?
I actually love that movie.
I loved it too. When I was a kid, I was like, whoa, I fucked with dinosaurs so much.
Trust me.
And I fucked with that movie so much to the point where I had my birthday party themed out as a Godzilla party.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was sick. But when I watch it in retrospect, it's actually trash.
It's a garbage movie.
Yeah. Yeah, they have this dinosaur looking thing. Okay, because the only reason it sucks is because if you knew the OG
Yeah.
Godzilla,
Yeah.
it's like, yo, he's not supposed to die like that easily.
Yeah, nah.
And you have jets firing at it, and he's like, oh, I'm dead.
It's
Like,
like, ugh.
yo, a lot
Like,
of
what's the sleep?
a lot of fans were like, because it was a Japanese like movie, right? It's a Japanese franchise, so a lot of the people who cared about the movie were like, the fuck is this? Like,
Yeah.
because that was like a blockbuster movie, right? That was probably
Yeah.
the first time Godzilla hit that blockbuster market. So
Yeah.
people were like, yo,
in the Hollywood.
it's gonna look crazy. And then it's just like, what the fuck you get? This thing
How
looks
do
like a dinosaur, yo. Like, not even Godzilla. Look like a dinosaur with spikes on its back. And it never even had like the atomic blue breath it had.
Yeah.
It just blew fire.
Yeah.
It was like a real. It's like somebody trying to make a like a real rendition of like Godzilla. It's like, okay, let's not make him like God level. Let's make it like something that just became an
Tameable.
abomination.
Yeah.
Like none more. But yeah.
And he has bare youths
And it's asexual and it could just reproduce and make thousands more of Godzillas.
Fried.
Yeah. But as a kid I loved it.
It was lit.
Yeah. Great movie.
Yeah, I still need to watch this one still.
Oh yeah, watch it, bro. I mean, it sucks that it's not on like Crave and HBO shit. Cause like I was under the impression that if I had Crave, I get all these HBO movies and shit. But I read some shit saying that like
It's restricted to America only.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't guarantee that the HBO movies and shit are gonna be on Crave. It just means that like, yo, you have it, and if they do, cause I was so confused. I'm like, yo, I watched the Justice League. Where the hell is this movie?
Yeah, it's mainly just because that's what happened with the new Wonder Woman movie. How it went to HBO Max, but then because HBO Max is only in America, then that's why if you watch HBO on Crave, it doesn't give you the same thing, which is kind of trash.
I was so cheese. I'm like, why? What's the point of this, bro?
It's pointless.
I wish Crave could just obtain HBO Max. Like, I'll pay the $5 extra or whatever it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm like, yo, you have to pay for... That's what I was under the impression of. I'm like, oh, if I get HBO, I'm probably getting the best HBO things.
Yeah.
But now I have to pay for HBO Max on top of the HBO on top of the fucking Crave?
Well, the thing is, too, is like, you can't even pay for HBO Max because they don't even let you do it.
I'm just saying, though,
It's
if
almost
I
like
was
Hulu.
able to do it, it's just like, I'd have to do all of that. Like,
You gotta go through bare work, yo.
Bare
it's
payments.
annoying.
Mad annoying, trust me. Do you guys agree with this this tweet that Cole Bennett put out, where basically what he was saying is that when SoundCloud was the scene, the heights were for like unsigned underground artists doing more numbers than mainstream acts, but
Cole Bennett said this?
Yeah.
So you said what?
So he said when the SoundCloud scene was at its height, there were unsigned artists, unsigned underground artists doing more numbers than mainstream acts. No label push, just loyal the audience, and that was the era. Then the labels caught on, and nothing has been the same since, and everything just seems so artificial now.
Yes and no.
I want to say like yes and no, in the sense of I don't think they were doing more numbers, and they just seem more popular because it was like a brand new thing. Like pulling when people were pulling those numbers on SoundCloud, it was like whoa, like you could do that.
Because those are like the Uzis, the X,
and then on top of
Tekka
that,
and all them.
a lot of these people's songs and shit, it wouldn't be on like normal DSPs. Well, normal at the time DSPs. So it's like maybe that's why the numbers just look like
like
crazy. Yeah, like when I see if at the time they could have like 1 million plays on SoundCloud just because it wasn't on Apple Music or Spotify. So maybe that's the illusion. But
since it's everywhere now, then
yeah. So now that it's everywhere, I think that's why it looks like it's so much more diluted because now they don't have like a space to kind of just drop music. Because obviously labels caught onto it, but the thing on top of it too was that artists weren't making the money that they needed to from SoundCloud. Yeah. But SoundCloud just happened to be
like a platform to get your
SoundCloud. Because I remember I was asking that question one time, like, yo, like, was SoundCloud always just there? Like, was SoundCloud always just the same it has always been? And was it just people that just decided to use it? Because I'm like, yo, what was stopping people before?
Yeah.
Right?
Honestly, I don't know where the...
I don't think SoundCloud was there back then still.
No, SoundCloud was around. Trust. SoundCloud's been around. Yeah. It's just that, like...
I watched a video on it still.
SoundCloud been around. It's just a matter of, yo, all of a sudden it seemed like one popular nigga probably just dropped a track on there and it blew up there. Yeah. Because that was the only place to find it. And then somebody else probably said, yo, I'm going to do the same thing. And it probably just... That's probably how it just, like, garners so much, like, traffic and attention. Because it's like, yo, like... all these cool rappers are trying new shit. Probably just uploading to fucking SoundCloud and not Bandcamp and whichever one, right?
And some people were like freaking dropping.
And they don't know how to drop it on Apple Music.
Even
well, Apple Music wasn't even the thing then. It was just only iTunes.
Well, I mean, like, it's like, I don't know how to drop my shit on iTunes. The fuck is a Spotify right now?
Big artists were like dropping like exclusives On SoundCloud.
and
Yeah.
that too. So it's like SoundCloud just happened to be, and from what I noticed, SoundCloud just happened to be that platform that everyone just wanted to go to. But to say that like all those artists who were on there were making more numbers, nah, I don't think so. Then the people who are on labels, nah.
Because most of the SoundCloud mans weren't even dropping videos to their tracks. and stuff.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
that's
All those
Yeah.
tracks were like throwaway tracks.
that's a
pretty much.
wild take too. Making more numbers, nah. It definitely probably got more diluted, and
Yeah.
like everything seems more. What did you say? What?
Artificial.
Artificial? Yeah, like it probably is like that a lot more now. but-
Well, because you have to pay for shit now. So
Yeah, you can pay
Yeah.
for those views still.
yeah, you gotta pay for a lot bare services and shit, and then you gotta what
I
else?
swear I've seen something that SoundCloud's starting to pay mans now.
Yeah,
Well,
they
they-
do.
they have to,
You're,
but
you're
they
able
don't
to
pay-
monetize now.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
But they just don't pay out like enough
Yeah.
in compared to what
Right.
Spotify or what Apple Music or Tidal is offering.
or YouTube.
But I will say they did pioneer. They just happened to be the ones that pioneered that
No, nigga.
that like that whole everyone streaming SoundCloud.
and you could
scene.
drop your own shit.
Like
Yeah.
they're
I think that's what
You don't
it
gotta
really
worry about
covered.
clearance
coined
or
the
nothing.
term like
Yeah.
SoundCloud rapper.
Like, you could drop a
For
remix
somebody who
without
isn't
the artist
big.
coming at you.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna be now, but oh well. But last thing I just have that I just wanted to bring up is the funny thing about Pressa getting offered $20K
oh shit.
and the lease Rolls Royce.
yeah, that's
Apparently they said the lease was
Wait.
only for 8 months.
Wait, what?
yo.
So Meek was trying to sign Pressa,
Meek was trying to sign Pressa.
and he said that his offer was $20K and Rolls Royce for 8-month lease.
A lease, bro. I'll be cheese. Not gonna front. Like, would you take that?
Nah,
I would ask Meek that question. Like, yo, you taking that?
maybe that's what he signed for with Rick Ross, maybe, but
You think so?
nah, I doubt it. But I'm just saying.
Because when he signed with Rick Ross, that was the second thing. So I highly doubt he got that from
Like,
Rick Ross.
yeah,
He
like
may have got that from Ti, but I don't know if he got that.
that's crazy.
Because
If
I
Pressa
know.
said no to that, I wouldn't be upset at that. Cause
No, he definitely said no to that. So I'm pretty sure Drake would pay him more if anything.
yeah, like the fuck.
Especially going to the Philly man. You already know you're not gonna blow up under Meek.
I don't want to say that because
I wouldn't say that.
You think-
Meek is big still.
I'm not saying. I'm not
blow
saying.
artists,
I'm
bro.
not saying
He
that Meek's
I know,
not
I mean, like,
big.
Meek has
And-
the
yeah.
ability to blow artists.
I feel he has the ability. He has that power.
He has
like, to
that
his
power,
name
yeah.
where man's be like, oh, okay,
Mans
like
know his Vori now.
yeah,
Yeah.
Vori.
You know, mans know about Vori.
Man, still forget RP Snoop.
Well, I know
Yeah,
about Snoop.
yeah, like
Yeah,
it's
people
just
know his name.
yeah.
yeah.
But I feel like for Pressa to go to him, it wouldn't have made sense.
It's just
anyway.
weird because like I don't know why would That's
No, I think it could make. He's one of the Meek to me is becoming one of those like names where you can sign to him.
yeah.
Like the same way you'd probably sign to like Kendrick Lamar now,
Mm-hmm.
or who else is like at that level.
Drake.
We already know Drake is there, but like
Yeah.
That's just the obvious.
that's
Or
an
even
obvious
like,
one.
or
I'm
even
trying
like,
to think.
oh,
like Cole.
Cole now, yeah, he has
Cole,
a
yeah.
Dreamville.
Probably even,
Travis,
probably even
Cactus
Uzi.
Jack.
I'm pretty sure Dolph too because Dolph has his
Yeah, Dolph has.
paper trail.
Okay,
Yeah, with
Rich
Keely.
Rich the Kid,
Rich
if you
Kid.
wanna.
Mans don't want to sign with Richard Kid.
Not
Nah,
anymore.
nah,
yeah.
nah,
But I'm
nah,
just
nah.
saying, like,
Yeah, at the
there's
time, at the
levels.
time, yeah.
There's levels, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
right now, like, I feel like those.
There's
Okay,
certain-
minus Richard Kid, but those mans who we just mentioned are like, they're like notable names
Notable
now. Where
names.
you're like, okay,
Gucci.
like
Gucci.
Gucci, yeah.
Mhm.
It's like, yo, you would sign to these names because it's like, yo, they
could put
they
The
represented.
Wait,
You
what?
put The Weeknd.
The
Oh,
Weeknd's
yeah.
with XO.
Yeah, EXO.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
Wait, no, it wasn't.
Wait, what?
Cause
You
I-
gonna say the
I-
Weeknd is with EXO? Of course he is. He started that shit.
Yeah,
Well, he's saying, would you put it like? Would you?
I don't
Put him in
know.
that-
I don't
in
want
that.
to. I wouldn't. They don't have. A,
did The Weeknd pick up Nav?
Yeah.
the reason why I say not them yet is because they don't really have no. They weren't. I don't think you could break the strength off of an EXO thing like that, like a cosign. Like man, like Nav said, he was begging for man to like get his attention, right? I don't know if that was real or if he was trolling, but like
That's Nav though.
to that, if me hearing that sounds like all right, like I
The
can't
XO
rock
cosign
XO.
doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah,
Nah, I feel like the XO
Like,
things carries weight. So
it carries. I'm not saying it doesn't carry weight, but just not as much as the people we mentioned.
Yeah.
I see what Nick's saying.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm a XO man, but like
maybe
we know that the weekend doesn't work with like just random people
Yeah.
like that. Whereas a man like rappers,
Oh yeah.
it's different.
No,
signing to a ra-
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Still, yeah.
to a R&B artist for sure. Maybe I'll get the clout. Like, yeah, I'm at this group or whatever. But to a rapper, it's like, yo, people probably take you more seriously. Like, oh, like he's one of the XYZ rapper that because everyone knows rap is gonna be like more influential in the sense of like just it's more harder to like be impactful as a rapper than it is an R&B artist.
Yeah.
R&B artists, you could just sing about the same shit, like love and all that shit. People are gonna
Heartbreak. and
yeah,
stuff
people
like
are gonna
that.
like
As long as your voice is good.
yeah, that's
it's
all
gonna
you
go.
need. Whereas a rapper, you gotta have some it value to
Wordplay,
you.
double entendres, and all that
Something you gotta
stuff,
be a
yo.
character. You gotta have
A
the
voice.
it factor.
It's
like
funny because R&B niggas are going on
That-
rap beats.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So yeah, I just think to sign to a rapper is different,
Yeah.
and it has to be the right rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And-
Yeah.
And I think Doovie,
I was
apparently
about to say that.
Doovie got a thing too.
Doovie was with Meek the other day.
Yeah.
I don't even know
And I was
who.
gonna say that's crazy because
That's crazy.
Presso's with Meek and Doovie's with Meek and
Yo, me folks with Toronto niggas still.
100%.
Meek's been
I
fucking with
there's
Toronto
bare times I
niggas.
thought that Vori guy was from Toronto, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
swear.
did too. When my sister first showed me him, I was like, I swear to God, I thought this guy
Saw he was
Toronto.
from Toronto still.
Wild stuff.
Barbers keeps chilling with Toronto, man. So
He does. That's where he like visit. He comes to Toronto or something.
Ori fucks with Doovie too.
So yeah, that's how
That's
it probably
probably the
sparked.
link up,
Yeah,
Mhm.
crazy. Wow.
yeah. Well, that's basically all I got for today. You guys got anything you want to dash in before we go?
Nah, but just RIP DMX again.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, RIP DMX. Thanks for listening to this week's pod. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We also got a YouTube page if you guys didn't know. You search up Mans or Mossin or search for Splash Network. You can find it on either one. And yeah, make sure you guys also rate us on those streaming services, you know, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and every. I don't know if you can leave comments on Spotify or how to
I
rate people
think you
on
can
Spotify.
rate them, but I don't know if you can leave comments.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I don't know.
You can
I
leave
don't
us
know.
comments on SoundCloud.
Yeah, coming on.
Now we
SoundCloud.
actually came off of SoundCloud.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
off
yeah,
of
yeah,
SoundCloud
yeah,
now.
yeah.
yeah.
So scratch that. Never mind.
Yeah, so we're on Anchor, we're on like all those other streaming services, but you know, make sure you guys comment on all of it. Tune in next week for another Mans or Mossin. Deuces.
And Moss with us.